Today I'm giving you guys another Sephora haul, this time for the Sephora holiday sale. I am a little bit sick, so my voice might sound a little bit funny. My condolences. For today's video, I'm going to be going over a haul of everything I picked up, as well as trying it on camera so you guys can see the real tea, and I'll let you know whether or not I think it's worth the money, what I recommend, and you'll be able to see it in live action. Also, if you're curious and wanting to pick up anything I mentioned in this video, I'll have everything linked in the description below. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And now let's get in with the video. So I'm gonna start with the makeup items I picked up. The first thing I picked up was the Bobbi Brown Under Eye Color Corrector. I actually did an entire video on this color corrector if you guys are curious. It was $31 and I was first shocked by how teeny the packaging was. I also have a Charlotte Tilbury and a Becca Under Eye Corrector, and they're like the same price point, but twice, if not 3 times the size. So without going too in detail, I wasn't super impressed with this color corrector, so I will be returning it. I do think that the Becca and the Charlotte Tilbury under eye correctors do a better job, but you guys can check out those videos if you want to hear more. The next thing I picked up was my Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. It's originally 34 bucks, but of course I got it 20% off. I just got this concealer because it is my favorite and I just wanted to get an extra for my stash, so when I run out of my current concealer, I have a new one that I bought on sale. It's in the color Cream, but I just love this concealer so much. I've been using it for years now, and it's like the only one I reach for. It's high coverage without being super drying, and the littlest bit goes the longest way. This is like the perfect concealer for me. First of all, I love the shade. I get it in Cream, and it's just really high coverage without being super drying or cakey. So this is just a concealer, like the only freaking concealer I use. So I sometimes use a beauty sponge, sometimes just blend it out with my finger, which is what I'm doing today because I'm lazy. You see that? Literally the smallest amount goes a very long way. And here is the concealer right after applying powder. I just feel like it's a perfect amount of coverage. The next thing I picked up was the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. It's originally $38 and I got it in R220 Pink Porcelain. So I got this because Allie Glines recommended it and I love her. I just thought it would add a little bit of extra coverage to my under eyes. I have pretty dark under eyes, and then the pink shade would add a little bit more brightness. So that's why I picked it up. I absolutely love this under eye powder. So I guess it's technically a powder foundation, but I just use it for brightening. So like in the center of my face as well as under my eyes. I think it does a great job. Adds a little bit of extra coverage, makes things look smoothed out, and gives a little bit of brightness. This powder comes with a sponge, but I just use my own sponge. I haven't tried the sponge it comes with, but this is like a higher coverage powder I use for under my eyes just to get a little bit extra concealing. I think it looks very nice and smooths out the under eye and gives a little bit of coverage. So I'm gonna do it under this eye and not that eye so you can see the difference. Before I use this, I just do a preliminary setting, as you saw with my Hourglass powder. But here are the two sides. You see there's just a little bit extra coverage and brightness on this side. Love her. The next thing I picked up was the Sephora Essential Eye Brush Set. I thought this would be a good eyeshadow kit to just add to my already pretty decent sized eyeshadow collection, but it had a few brushes that I felt like I didn't already have in my collection. It was originally $29, but I got it 30% off because all of Sephora was 30% off, or all of Sephora collection. So I actually picked up a few things from Sephora collection, but it came with 5 different brushes. It came with a shadow brush, a small shadow brush, a crease brush, a smudge brush, and a brow brush. They're synthetic brushes, not real fur, but I really think that this is a good brush set for beginners, someone who doesn't already have an established eyeshadow brush set. I think this would be a good thing to pick up. It's not too expensive, it's pretty affordable for 5 brushes, and you kind of get all the basics covered with this brush set. So I am going to do my whole eye look using these brushes, give them a try. I'm using my Patrick Ta palette that you guys have seen before. It still has a cracked shadow, gotta love it. So I was thinking this might be a good brush to use for the cream shadows in the Patrick Ta, so we're gonna try that. I'm just gonna use the lighter cream shade in here and see what happens. These feel like nice quality. They're like the perfect size. So far, so good. Here it is with the cream shadow. I mean, yeah, that's pretty easy to blend. Here's the cream shadow. And I'm just gonna do the rest of my eyes as normal and see what the tea is. This looks like a good crease. Oh wow, sorry. Stuff stuck on it from the packaging. Picks up a good amount of product. I kind of like a shorter crease brush. I feel like this one's pretty long, but gives me some variety, I guess. Also, I am no eyeshadow expert, so keep that in mind. Then what I was really excited about with this palette was this looked like a really nice like smudger brush I could use under my eye and at the top for a little bit of a liner situation. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's just super cute, easy brush to fit under the eyeball. And also the brush I applied the cream with would also work for this. I kind of want to use this brush for glitter to see how that works. It's a nice flat top shader brush. So we're gonna see what happens. That's not working very well. I think just in general, glitter shadows work the best with your finger. So we're just gonna have to stick to that for now. And then it also came with this eyebrow brush, which I was thinking I could use for like shadow eyeliner. So that's what I'm gonna do because I just am who I am. And here we are, here's what we're looking like. I can use this to brush out my brow, so that's exciting. I didn't really have a brush for that before. So that's what we're looking like. I mean, the eyeshadow brushes definitely got the job done. I would say this is like a pretty all-inclusive brush kit you could get and just use it for, you basically have brushes for every step of eyeshadow, and it's pretty affordable. So I didn't notice that the uses of the brushes are listed on them. So like, for example, this brush says smudge brush, so that's this one. And then this one says it's a brow brush. So I thought that was cool. I didn't notice that it has little uses listed on them, but of course you can use them for whatever you want. I guess my review is, I don't think they deposit the most color. I kind of wish they deposited a little bit more, and they are pretty light, but what do you expect from a $30 brush kit? I'm on the fence if I'm gonna be keeping these or not, but they get the job done. Then the next thing I picked up, I'm obsessed with, I got the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronze Duo. It's originally $38 and I got it in the color She's Statuesque, which is the lightest color. It was actually like sold out, you couldn't get it delivered, so I went to the mall and picked it up. I think it's super user-friendly. I love the packaging, it's so beautiful, and it comes with a more cool tone cream shadow and then a warmer tone powder shadow to layer on top. So you just get 2-in-1, double whammy. Definitely recommend. I am kind of doing my makeup backwards today. I didn't even notice, but I usually would not do my bronzer after eyeshadow, but here we are. I love how it comes with a divider to separate the cream and the powder, and the cream's a little bit more cool tone, so better for contouring, and the powder is a little bit more warm tone, so better for bronzing. So I think this is a cute little duo. So I just use a contour brush I already owned, saturate it, and then put it on my face. What I've noticed about this, it is a pretty light contour. I feel like it's hard to mess it up. You're not depositing a lot of color at once. Here it is on one side and not the other. You can see there's a difference. It's just like the perfect subtle contour. So I do think this is really user-friendly and it gives you a more natural look. So I really do like this palette. For the powder, I just apply it like always. And then I also use this for my nose contour, weirdly enough. So I definitely recommend that bronzer. I think it's really good for beginners or more advanced users, and it gives you like everything you need in one palette. And you can't really go heavy-handed with it. So I think that is a great palette. And I understand why it was freaking sold out and I had to go to the mall to pick it up and I couldn't get it shipped to me because it's good. And the packaging, beautiful. So the next thing I picked up is also from the Sephora collection. I got a colorful eyeshadow, but joke says it's actually white eyeshadow. And I got it in 201 Let It Snow, originally $9, got it 30% off. And I just wanted a nice inner quarter highlight or brow bone highlight that was white and matte and easy to use for whatever. So that's why I picked that up. It's definitely not the most pigmented, but it gets the job done. So here it is on the inner corner in the eyebrow for one eye and not the other. You can see there's just a little bit more brightness. So I was just looking for a basic, bright, light inner corner highlight. That was inexpensive, and this one fit the bill. It's just the perfect white matte shade, and it could go with any look if I just need a little bit of brightness. It's not too pigmented. It is a little bit less pigmented than I would prefer, but that does make it more user-friendly. I'll show you like a little swatch. There you go. It's not too pigmented, but pigmented enough to give you that brightened effect. And then of course, a haul wouldn't be complete if I didn't pick up some lip products. I am a lip product hoe. I love lipsticks, and I really wanted to get like the perfect fall color lipstick. So I was looking for like a reddish, brownish color that's not too dark, so it's wearable. So I picked up 2 different lipsticks. I got the Sephora collection, hashtag Lip Stories lipstick in the color 10 Yum Yum, and it was originally $9. So I got 2 lipsticks. This is one of them. I was looking for like a lighter red, brown, nice fall staple. This ain't it, this ain't it. This is a very good formula. It's super creamy and it's like a satin finish, but a little bit shiny. It's way more brown than I was expecting. So this is not the shade for me. It literally just looks like I have Who on my lips. So the formula is really nice. It glides on really easily, gives a nice shiny finish. Just not crazy about the color. And then I also got a Bite Beauty lipstick. It's the Bite Beauty lipstick Power Move Hydrating Soft Matte Lipstick. I got it in the color Chai, and it's originally $28. So quite the discrepancy in prices. Once again, I was looking for a nice brownish, reddish, pinky everyday shade. This is just too dark for everyday. I do like this color better than the other color, but the formula is just a little bit drying. It doesn't glide on super easily, and it is a little bit patchy. The comments for this were very mixed. Some people are saying it was great, their favorite lipstick ever. Some people were saying Bite reformulated their lipstick and this is not how it used to be. And I feel like I would be more on that second camp of people. I just feel like it doesn't glide on as easily as I would like it to. I'll compare it to the other color I got. So here is the Bite, and then here is the Sephora. The Bite is definitely a lot more up my alley color-wise, but I definitely like the Sephora better. You can see the Sephora is just more shiny and more hydrating, and the Bite is a lot more matte, but it is a matte formula, so maybe my fault, but I'll apply this so you guys can see maybe what I'm talking about. I'm not the best at applying dark colors either, okay? Now I feel like I like it, what the heck? Well, I had a lip gloss on while I was recording this and I wiped the lip gloss off, so that definitely helped with the formula. It feels a lot more comfortable right now since I had a little bit of moisture on my lips beforehand, so maybe apply like a chapstick before or something and it'll help the formula, but here's what it looks like. It's just a little bit more red than I was expecting. I can't see myself wearing this often enough to justify keeping it, but my statement still stands. If you just apply this lipstick straight on the lips with nothing underneath it, it is a little bit patchy and hard to apply. But put a chapstick on or a lip gloss and wipe it off and it applies a lot more easily, has a little bit more of a shine. You know, just depends the kind of effort you want to go through. But the packaging is so beautiful. I love the little curve here. It's like soft touch and it's just super high quality, so I love the packaging. The next thing I picked up was actually a lip liner. I got a Sephora collection lip liner. It's called the Retractable Rouge Gel Lip Liner, originally $13, and I got it in the shade 28 Sinker Suede. And I love this lip liner. It's so perfect. It's like the perfect everyday color for me. It's super glidey, glides on perfectly. You don't have to yank and tug to get it on. It's like the perfect satin finish, and it's a great everyday shade. So I just wanted a good everyday lip liner that was retractable so I don't have to worry about sharpening, and this color is just perfect. Here it is applied to the lips. I'm obsessed with it. I definitely recommend this. It is a super creamy finish. It's just from the Sephora line and I love it. It's in the color Sinker Suede and it's a gel lip liner. And I just think it's super high quality, super creamy, and you can just fill on your whole lips and it looks like a nice little lipstick. So this is the perfect everyday shade in my opinion. I just noticed on this lip liner, it also has a little sharpener at the bottom. So if it does get dull, you have this sharpener that comes with it. It makes it super easy peasy. So I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. And then if you're wondering what I have on my lips right now, I actually have on the lip liner I picked up, so the Sephora lip liner, and then I have on the Merit Beauty Taupe Shade Slick on top, which I've talked about so many times. I actually picked up a Merit Beauty Shade Slick for Christmas for somebody for a gift. Perfect gift in my opinion. And now stepping into the non-makeup items, I also think the Sephora sales are a good time to pick up hair products. Hair products can get pretty pricey. I picked up this Pureology Hydrate Kit. It actually comes with the Hydrate shampoo, the Hydrate conditioner, the free Color Fanatic multitasking leave-in spray, and the Refresh and Go dry shampoo. This is the shampoo and conditioner I use all the time. I've been using Pureology forever. And the reason I got the kit is because I needed conditioner and I wanted to get this Pureology spray because my hair gets so freaking tangled and I need to like spray the crap out of it to even brush it after a shower. So I know I needed this spray and I know I needed the conditioner, and getting the kit, it was like a few extra bucks to get all 4 things versus just buying those 2 things separately. So that's why I got the entire kit. And let me tell you what, I love this spray. It literally just does everything for your hair. Definitely look into it. I use this as a detangler right out of the shower. It also adds shine and it helps heat protect for curling or blow drying or straightening your hair. And I just think it's a good stable product to have. I used to get it, but then I kind of stepped into a different detangler that I'm not as crazy about. So now I'm going back to my Pureology. I also got this Day Monsoon Moisture Mask, and I got this because Whitney Simmons recommended it, and I actually used it in the shower today. But I love this mask. Like I said, use it today. You just shampoo your hair like normal. So I use my Pureology shampoo, and then you apply this directly after, skip conditioner, leave it on for like 10 minutes. I didn't count, don't know how long it was on, but definitely a few minutes, and then rinse it out. I can tell a huge difference, honestly. Usually, like I said, I have to soak my hair in some kind of detangler to brush it after a shower, but with this, I didn't even have to spray any kind of detangler and my hair brushed through perfectly. Definitely notice a difference right after use, and it smells really good. It doesn't have a scent, like it doesn't list the notes, but if I had to guess, it's kind of like a musky pear scent. It's not too sweet, not too musky. I think it's perfect, and I think honestly anyone would like the scent of it. And I also love the price point. It was $28, which was like one of the cheapest ones offered from Sephora. Used it once. You know, I can't give a complete recommendation, but I would recommend, you know, after one use. And the last thing I picked up was this Sephora facial razor. I've been using these little plastic razors from Amazon that just don't work the best, so I thought I would pick up this stainless steel razor from Sephora, which was a little bit more heavy duty. So this is called the Sephora Metal Facial Razor, and it was 16 bucks originally. And it's so cute. It comes in a little carrying case, and it comes with 3 extra blades as well. It has a 1.25-inch blade and 3 replacement blades and a travel kit. So I actually used this to shave my entire face, get rid of all the peach fuzz, and it worked so amazingly. I have a picture I took just showing all the peach fuzz that came off, but I recommend this completely. If you've been using those plastic ones and maybe they don't last the longest, or you feel like they just don't get enough, I would try out this. So you guys, that is everything I picked up from Sephora. I know it's a lot. I'm excited to make some returns of the things that didn't work for me so I can get some money back. I hope you guys liked this, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I'm actually recording this the day before, so happy Thanksgiving belated, and happy December. I can't believe it's here. I upload videos every single Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you want to see. I have everything I mentioned today linked in the description if you're curious and want to pick it up, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out. Bye haters. Peace.